It's power fantasy.
Fight.
We're starting. Whoa. Shooting in for the tackle immediately.
Give up.
We're starting with some personal action here. Throwing across the ring. Oh, misses the elbow and gets absolutely suckered in. It's Grace Castaneda teaming with Blue Raptor, the wrestler formerly known. Wow, double knee drop. Wrestler formerly known as El Hijo Del Dinosaurio. As they take on the Thermite Party, whose grudge against Grace Castaneda has only intensified. They have doubled up on their bounty. They told us before this match happened that alongside someone, if someone injures Grace, not only can they join Thermite Party, they'll get a cash bonus for it. That's how much they're holding Grace responsible, even though, I don't know, they lost those belts all by themselves.
Give up.
Meanwhile, to hear it from Blue Raptor, his father revoked the IP rights to the Dinosaurio name over the holidays. He won't talk about what, and I'm pretty sure we wouldn't be able to get his father to talk about it either. We just gotta take him at their word. The man's taking him by the leg, trying to stretch it across the back of his head. Speed and power. Going back for it. Nope. Steps out of the way of the drop kick. Fights off the double team, goes to make the tag to Grace. Who again, this time breaks it up. Caught the shoot attempt, but can't get the double team off. Across the ring, going for the elbow. Oh, no.
Break.
5 minutes gone.
Another failed tag team move from these two. Set the Thermite Party up in prime position in the corner. Oh, big chops. Having a tag out. Double drop kick lands on the Afterman. Big knee lift sends Blue Raptor tumbling to the ground. The big year, there's a lot of wrestlers trying to make a new name for themselves this year. We'll see that later on tonight when Xun-Li Sha is in action against the Dime. We'll also see the formation of a new tag team, the Ballbusters. We'll have more to say about that. In our main event, we have PinWres Cocksure 3-on-3 action. Now, Thermite Party is struggling to keep hands on one wrestler at a time here between these two. Very quick technicians. Oh, and a low blow. I don't know how the ref didn't see that. Drop kick lands to the leg. Cover. One count off the drop kick. Another quick tag. And they're going after it. Punches for chops. And the punches have it.
One.
There's nowhere another wrestler looking to pick up his
Give up.
career. The Thermite Party's ranks have been whittled down. This is the party. It's just these two. They lost Rio Russell. They lost Mashley. They kicked Dez out. And the Bad Time 3 is around the corner. We'll see how they go about restocking. Oh, big DDT connect. Into the corner. Going across the ring. Lands with the elbow. Doing it again. Another misfire, but they turn it into double high kick either side of the ears of the Afterman. The the elbow again, but gets body blocked by Young Nowhere. It's tag. Oh.
Give up.
Oh, reverses the cutter. Shoves him off. Good eye. Good leg trip. And now right into the surfboard.
Break.
That's in the ropes. Using speed to try to avoid. Oh no. Oh God, Doomsday Device, head over heels goes Blue Raptor. Gets up, hits the Irish Whip, shoulder tackle, and makes enough space to tag out. Breaks up the submission, going up top. Oh, doesn't have enough time. Kick to the kneecap, cutter right afterwards.
One.
Snaps into a quick cover, only gets a 1 count. Follow the Irish Whip, pops up with the backdrop. One to the chest. Clothesline. Now holding it up again.
Give up.
Get something going here. Puts on the octopus hold, but just tagged out. Could have forced a submission, but now Afterman's going to get away. They're going to keep the pressure on. That Blue Raptor is in enemy territory here. Trying to fight out. Whoa, suplexes Afterman. Big drop kick connects. Another one. And the head scissor sends him flying out of the ring. Afterman prevents him from going outside. He gets caught with the clothesline. Double drop kick. Afterman eating the offense. Really nowhere waiting to take his shot. He sees an opening.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hits the chair. And fans may want to remember that's his father counting the match. Evil Handler and his son Erwin, currently known as Young Nowhere. Now they're just dragging each other back and forth by the throat. Big face buster. But Afterman gets away. Now they're just stomping poor Grace out. They're going to try to be the ones to injure themselves. Keep that money.
Give up.
Trying to transition into something, but gets cut off. Shoots the legs out. Rolls and slaps him right in the chest. Double tag made. Again, put a submission on Young Nowhere, but Blue Raptor, Young Nowhere's not the legal man anymore. But took his eyes off the prize. Runs with the Frankensteiner. And sets into, oh, this is that handstick submission that Grace likes to use. Now the chain link. Can't. super kick on the afterman cover.
1, 2, 3.
And that's it. Blue Raptor picked up his first victory as himself. The Thermite Party has never been at their lowest until right now. A long bout ends up with Grace Castaneda and Blue Raptor picking up the victory. Let's go now to the graphic, as we have a special presentation now. Goliath Lynch has announced that he is bringing a new hybrid wrestling media property to Power Fantasy. He's not thwarted by the fate of what happened to, what happened to Super Knight, who was forced into retirement by the Thompsons. He's decided to hear it from him. What he decided is that he is in fact inspired by what transpired when the Thompsons came to town, and so he is hoping to now branch into the world of horror, I guess, and try to bring that same sort of feeling that we all had when the Thompson brothers were around. That's great. It's really good. So, without further ado, Goliath Lynch presents The Wolfman Murders.
Fight!
And here he is going up against, oh God, against Keith Larson Jr. And making a name for himself, gets hurled out of the ring immediately.
1, 2, 3,
Wrangling him.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Big clothesline. Slamming his leg against the railing.
13.
They both roll in at the same time, though. Just out of the way of the drop kick. And he, what the hell? Just stabbed him.
Holy shit.
Stabbed him in the forehead. I was headbutting him. More headbutts. And more stabbing. What the? Goliath, you got a sense of humor, man. That ain't funny. Trying to break the arms. This is a big guy, whoever this is.
Give up.
Pressing on the arm. Keeping up the pressure with these elbow drops. Off the ropes. Big arm drag. Firing multiple elbows that time. Grabs him by the face. Drops him down with a neck breaker. Firing those elbows. And then the backside of the center of the ring. Only a 2 count. And now sitting into
Give up.
the latitude
Give up.
lock. Steve Larson's conditioning is really working wonders right now. But this guy just keeps coming. His arms are starting to get tired from all the elbows he's throwing. Dumps him outside of the ring.
1, 2, 3.
Into the ropes. Crossbody. But doesn't hold the cover. Blow loss might be getting to him. firing off of those drop kicks. Oh, but the hair, gets two handfuls of hair, hurls him across the ring. Now pulling the tights, pile driver.
1, 2, 3.
Oh my God, that pile driver got it done immediately.
Yeah.
And that's a victory for... I'm being told his name is the Wolfman Murders. It's him. He is called the Wolfman Murders. Not the Wolfman. He is, in full, the Wolfman Murders. That's how I've been informed to refer to this human being. With a pile driver, the Wolfman Murders strike again, I guess. All right. Thanks, Goliath. That's real cool. On to our next match. It's time to meet a new tag team. This is the official christening of the tag team of Ellen Ellis and Giselle Thompson, the Ballbusters, as they are choosing to be called. It's been a source of a lot of conversation backstage. Ellen is well liked, and Giselle is not. But whatever, they must have made some sort of connection during the Power World Series last year, because they've been thick as thieves since. And it's worth noting that before Ellen took off in 2023 to give birth to her child and had a healthy, happy pregnancy, all that, her career was pivoting back towards the tag team division by teaming up with Beat Me Sicko again. And, well, Sicko has started a new triumphant, which I'm sure Ellen would like to address sooner than later in a 2-on-2 format, and has chosen the controversial Giselle Thompson as her partner. So, yeah, we're now going to watch the debut of the Ballbusters and send you to the ring.
Fight.
Back and forth with the forearms here.
Give up.
Getting back into the rhythm of tag team wrestling. Last time we saw Ellen, she was challenging for the Grand
Give
Championship.
up.
Sorry, got distracted by audio visual stuff. Double tag in. Here's Mike Rack. Bruising Mike Rack.
Give up.
It's caught immediately by Giselle. Giselle, the former something else, for those who may have missed a few episodes
1.
after she got unmasked. Pushed around by Bruising Mike Rack of Southern Discomfort. Versus the headlock as soon as I say that. Tag made to Killer Dick Payne. Oh God, German suplex.
2.
That was almost it right there. Trading back and forth with those forearms. Dick Payne just eating them one after another. Fires back with one of his own. These two are brawling. Oh, tries to chop block Ellen, but her legs are too strong. I have never seen that before. Bounced off. That was wild. Whip, but Giselle just hangs onto the rope. Oh, snaps quick with the backdrop. Crowd's still letting Giselle know what they think of her now that it's become clear who she is, and people are starting to, well, you know. Her family got 10 wrestlers forcibly retired in like one day. So it's all because she was leading a double life. If she had just told her brother she wanted to be a fighter, who knows how this would have gone, but
1, 2, 3.
well, it would have gone, it might have gone something like that. The Ballbusters coming up victorious in their first match. They'll be emerging onto the pyramid shortly. 7:43, damn. Efficient. And that's going to take us to the graphics to talk about our next bout as we get everyone cleared out of the ring here. It's time for singles action. This time it'll be Xun-Li Sha, the former Lisa Frank 2, taking on the Dime, which is an interesting matchup because when Xun-Li Sha made this challenge, she said it was because the Dime had derailed her career. We thought they had addressed that last summer, that they had their spat about that. Or, man, was that 2 years ago? I don't know.
God.
It might have been. No, I don't know. Either way, we thought this was dead and buried, but Xun-Li Sha has informed us that of the many things we've gotten wrong about her, the idea that she's forgiven anyone is laughable. So, all that, like, toeing the line, no, she still holds all the same grudges, and she's going to start by taking out what she says her Frozen career started with trying to be a friend to the Dime. And, well, we'll see if she can back that up. And we'll see right now.
Fight!
Oh, God. Goes for the big boot early, but settles for drop kicks. Oh, now just choking. Grinding her foot up against the face, against the throat.
Give up!
Leg trip and stomp right to the chest. It's hard to pinpoint exactly what caused Xun-Li. Oh, God. Misses the knee attack. What caused her to lose her cool, but it was likely related to teaming for so long with Mistake, an old rival of hers.
Give up!
Apparently that was causing some amount of inner tension, and now she's told us that she tells us a lot. She's very angry pretty much all the time now. I want to point out how expensive those new boots she has is. The soles of her feet are lighting up. To go with her sense that, like, she's done trying to be just one shade of something. She's trying to be everything in the rest of the business. But first she's got to get back on offense here. Diamond's rolling. Throws her to the ground. Running across the ring, coming in with a drop kick to the chest. Another brain buster. Quick snap here. And then stomping, raking her feet across the face. Again. Catches the Frankensteiner into a powerbomb. Here's the elbow. Here comes the Dime with another elbow drop. Big Busters. Going for it again. Brain busting machine is the dime. So yeah, this whip. And there's that hip toss to drop kick. She got that from Xun-Li Sha. Oh, and I think she remembered that. She popped up immediately trying to take back on offense. There's another one of those elbows in the stomach, and now tying on straight jacket hold. One count. Oh, God. Violent with the brain buster. Now hurled out of the ring.
1, 2,
Setting up for a dive here.
3, 4,
He's going for it. Moonsault off the second rope.
6, 7, 10 minutes game.
But the dime just gets right back up.
10, 11, 12, 13.
There's a thrower into the crowd. Another one of those violent brain busters. Wrenching on that. Slips into the roll up.
1, 2.
2 count. Bashing the knee into the temple. It's starting to turn back to Xun-Li Sha. Sent up on the top rope for something. Oh, but doesn't get it. Again, those brain busters. Doesn't have a solution for those. Off the ropes. Big boot to the back of the head.
1, 2.
Only 2 count. Set up for something in the corner. Could be thinking about the Doomer. Runs in for it. Gets it. Just stands right up. German suplex rolls through. Going toe to toe here. Big roundhouse kick connects. Cover.
1, 2.
Almost got her. Had to go right on the cover, but didn't do enough for it. Going up to the top. Double stomp to the spine.
1, 2.
I don't know. Now the dime going up top. Flips off with a senton. Back to the hip toss drop kicks. But right back up after it again. Just again knowing the insult. Bicycle kick. Bicycle knee rather.
2.
Quick sweep pick. Dime is on shaky footing trying to recover. But just like the Brainbusters are getting it done. Another double stomp to the back. Those knees made the difference for Xun-Li Sha. She still can't get the fall. Steps out of the way of the big boot. Going for something off the ropes here. And the boot to the back of the head.
1, 2.
Gets it done with a brainbuster, I guess. Xun-Li Sha, it seemed like the Dime held that match for most of it, but we know what kind of athlete the former Lisa Frank 2 was and can still be if she puts her mind to it. This might have just been a, oh, whoops, didn't mean to put the graphic on so fast. This might just be a get-right game. Okay, now that'll do it for that match. I guess we're attributing that to the taunt. I don't know. Anyways, we go now. Oh, I gotta write down the time. That's also a thing that has to happen. All right, we go now to our main event, complete with the pyramid. We got a lot to say about the pyramid. This match has pyramid implications. The Funhouse has announced they want to face whoever's up next on the pyramid. Right now, that's Cocksure. But the thing about that is that pyramid rules, if Cocksure loses this bout, they could begin sliding down the ladder by one spot. If you lose to a team that's not on the same tier as you on the ladder, you just go down one spot. But still, that would be enough to knock them out of contention and put Dudes Rock into the #1 contender spot. And along with that, this is also a preview of what's to come with the Bad Time 3. We have a special announcement about that process, as you may have heard in the weeks before. We're going to have 5 tryout matches that start next week. Tryout matches is the wrong term. Qualifiers. That start next week. And that means that there's a chance that we might not have gotten the rivalry game if the teams didn't make it into the tournament. So what we've decided to do, and we've had both teams agree, is that the last of those qualifiers will be between PinWres and Cocksure under full Bad Time 3 rules, so we make sure they get their rivalry bout. And more about this match specifically. PinWres are looking for a third partner. They're teaming with Mistake tonight. But they are looking for a third partner for their Bad Time 3 team, while Cocksure is saying they're at full strength, which is interesting considering Noah Gripe has been sent home for months, and I don't think they're bringing him back. He refused to defend the championship, the Medal of the Wrestler that was given to him by John Bobson, but he didn't earn it to his way of thinking, so he's refused to defend it. And the Ruby Angel organization has decided that's a bunch of bullshit, which, I mean, I think the same of their decision. So, either way, we're about to see who they're saying is their third man for... Oh, by the way, this match has a longer time limit. Got to remember to do that. Who is the third man for Cocksure? Who is their new guy? Sending it to the ring. It's Billy Wet.
Fight.
Billy Wet, the French defensive specialist, going for a Hurricane Rana early against the Luchador. That's an interesting call. Quick cover. Has joined Cocksure full time. The talk was that he was hired by Cocksure to injure John Bobson, and he initially denied it, and now he sees no need to, and he's joined full time with the squad. A very different side of their offense. You see Ryan wearing wearing new pads. Apparently a doctor prescribed them to him after missing the moonsault so many times, and he now needs to wear pads. Interesting is he lost the rights to wear blue and orange to see the Team of Rugby Water Jackal Kid. But he's claiming their prescription. I don't know if he's just trying to annoy them from afar, or if these are literally the only pads he has. Or why not both, I suppose. Phoebe Keto, martial art, the striking instructor of PinWres, going toe-to-toe here with Orion, who, from what we can tell, has been doing everything she can to keep PinWres alive.
Come on.
Attack here now. Here comes Eddie Hammer, new rookie, going up against Flint Trombone. Good kick from midsection. Sits into the Boston Crab, immediately thrown off. double team. Oh, no, just Eddie Hammer using the power game to just do a lot of damage to the elbow over and over with the knees, throwing him with the turnbuckle. Just keeping the pressure up on Flint Trombone, who finally gets away. Makes a run for it, runs to Billy Wet. Drops the knee, an elbow drop right across the inside of the leg. Chain wrestling here. Whip hand decides to let it go. Oh. Oh, shoots past the leg kick. Jogging from position. Ties up the legs. Lets it flop when it seems like Mystique was trying to get the upper hand. Pulled into a face lock, but taken down immediately. A quick punch after the headlock. The Hammer trying to get the crowd into this one. Around. Big hook.
10 minutes long.
Back to those forearms, the master of the hammerlock, the young master of the hammerlock. Going for two different takedowns, but sliding through both times. Number one count. Referee a little bit out of position for that one, but it happens. Drop kick connects. Scoops up and just throws him down. That amateur wrestling background and that farm strength of Eddie Hammer. Oh, double back fist. And now it's tying up in a leg submission. It's also worth noting that for all of the drama between PinWres and Cocksure, it's not like Cocksure was a great friend to Mystique either. The original formation of Cocksure was centered around trying to hurt Mystique and trying to retire the Great Labyrinth, and they didn't even get to retire the Great Labyrinth.
Come on! Give up!
Maybe their attention is turning back towards Mystique in this moment. Catches the kick but pulls it into an armbar. Digs deep with the heels into the stomach.
Shoot!
Try to take over. Drops the leg across the throat.
Give up! Give up! Shoot!
Spins with the head scissors takedown. Kicking the hamstring, kicking the thigh rather. Brings up another one. Moonsault after moonsault. Not even trying to get the victory, just trying to do damage. Mystique has to tag out, and here comes Phoebe Keto. Just dumping him out of the ring. Submission wrestling outside the ring, but Mystique and Phoebe talk strategy. Getting ready to run interference. Steps out of the way of the elbow, immediately tags out. Oh, kick in the midsection. But PinWres with that cutter. Got a lot of work done over their careers with that double team cutter. Oh, the curb stomp binds him up. Oh, but it's not done. Goes for the Fujiwara armbar, trying to force a submission out of Phoebe. Palm strike, followed by the heel kick.
20 minutes ago.
Fast action here. Eddie Hammer walking through those elbows, tying up the legs, slams back in the Indian Deathlock.
Give up.
Knows just where to kick, but doesn't know how to break up the booty quake.
5, 6.
It's out of grappling position, but hammerlock suplex hold. Tag to Billy. Billy takes back over control. Steps into the hammerlock. Can't get anything done with it. Oh, spins into the fist stretch. But he's not the legal man anymore. It doesn't matter how much damage that's doing. Well, it doesn't matter towards getting the victory, but Phoebe has to fight her way out of it. Oh, catches that spin kick. Off the ropes. Big, beautiful takedown. The head scissors. Do a backslide. Oh, it's too close to the ropes. Fires back those dangerous feet. Just a running punt to the head. Set up for something here. One more time. Still can't get what he's looking for. Over and over, back into the corner. Still a rope break. Here comes Eddie Hammer. Oh, big looping overhand hook to Flint Trombone. Ryan gets away. Now Flint tagged in. Back row suplex. They're targeting the youngest member of PinWres. Okay, well, that was strategically the smartest thing I've ever seen. And with the distraction, got it done. Up to the top. Senton bomb. Holds the cover. This thing's right there to break it up. Back to the hammerlock. Trips. Grounded. Trying to go for that bridging hammerlock hold. Oh, but instead, roll up here. He kicks out. And now setting up for the trombone flip. Center of the ring. Hits it. Cover. Mistakes right in there to break it up. And now spins into an armbar takedown. All that damage to their arms, but Billy's in there to take care of it. Trying to tag out to Ryan. I don't know what he's doing. Now he gets the tag. Oh, but it didn't work. Oh, well, he hit the back fist at least. And now almost got suplexed out of the ring there. Trying to set up for something, but again gets dropped. Now the backslide again. Broken up. Fast action here. The educated feet. Beautiful takedown. Oh, gets the Fujiwara armbar and forces a submission. And Cocksure holds on. for their position at the top of the pyramid. And they will be the next team to face the champions, courtesy of the Fujiwara armbar. They can't be passed unless a direct match gets booked, and there's only like a week left between February, and from what we hear, Funhouse wants that match on as soon as possible. So it's looking like we are heading towards Cocksure and the Funhouse for the ABT Tag Championships, Team Championships, Tag Team Championships of Teams. That's going to do it for our show. Next week, Bad Time 3 qualifiers begin. We will have Luxury Levy and the Pacemakers teaming up against the Fun Boys International. That's the team of Tom Ryder and the FBI's Most Wanted. We'll have that. We'll have more news. We'll have even more good matches, and we'll see you then.